This morning we're driving to the mud volcano, but we've accidentally managed to drive through the middle of a bison herd. Look at them all. Ashley needs to make sure she doesn't hit them.
I love that the traffic has literally stopped while this bison crosses the road.
It's just walking down the road, yeah.
Look at the calves, look how many calves there are.
I can see, honey. 2 tons of airborne hell.
Oh, the calves.
I know you love the calves, honey. Oh, look, they're breastfeeding.
They're teat feeding.
Yeah, sorry.
Udder feeding.
So many bison. Oh my god.
What's the difference between a buffalo and a bison?
Can't wash your hands in a buffalo. Ah! Oh my god, look. There's actually like hundreds.
No, it's actually a proper herd. Like, we've actually pulled into a herd. Do you want to pull over?
No, I'm scared.
No, you're scared. To be fair, it does say like, bison are wild, do not approach, do not come within 50 yards.
I was gonna say, we could just film them from here. They're literally 2 tons, they'll nut the car and we are not covered for bison damage.
No, we're just not covered for bear damage. There's all these posters up that say like, bison weigh up to 2,000 pounds and can run at 30 miles an hour, 3 times faster than you can sprint. And it's like, okay, that's scary.
Stopped for bison. I wonder if we'll ever get to this mud volcano.
Alright, this is called Dragon's Mouth. And the reason it's called Dragon's Mouth is you can see the steam coming out of the dragon's mouth.
Isn't it crazy? That's all from bacteria eating the walls. That's what makes it so muddy. Crazy little extreme fibers.
The herds are females and first year born and things like that.
So we're on a tour of the mud volcano area, but there have been bison kind of doshed around, and then this one just like was too close to us and got trapped, and it crossed in front of us on the boardwalk, and you were meant to stay 25 yards away from them, so we couldn't keep going, we had to turn back, but to be honest, it was kind of cool.
You there. So let me ask you guys a question. With all these
This is the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone National Park. So you remember the Grand Canyon because all of this is volcanic rock and it's all been eroded like this because of heat and fractures. Largest active geyser. It has minor eruptions all the time, but the last major one was in 2014, so I'm not holding my breath. Can you see how it's dropleting like there's rain? Mystic Spring. Apparently Yellowstone has over 10,000 thermal features, and you can kind of tell because they've obviously run out of creativity naming it. Puffin stuff geyser. Just puffin stuff.
God, I'm good.
John just killed a fly out the air. That's why he said that.
Proud of it.
I'm quite proud of our fire. I made it and laid it and lighted it. Also, apparently there's been a bear. And it's really sad because they're going to have to kill it. And apparently it's probably just really old and has bad teeth. So it's just trying to get food from humans. It's a black bear, not a grizzly. So it isn't even a threat. They just have to kill it because it scares people. And it's a bother. It's a problem bear. We've had to stop because a bison is literally just walking down the middle of the road. We're on our way to go whitewater rafting this morning, on our last day of proper adventure in all the national parks.
Hey bison. I'm gonna wait till it's way past.
Yeah. So we just went whitewater rafting. Obviously I couldn't film like any of it because I couldn't take my phone on the raft because we got very, very wet. But it was so much fun. I rode the front of it over some rapids, and we were with this other family who are from Portland, and me and John, and yeah, it was really great. What did you think of it, John?
I thought it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I really like whitewater rafting. I liked it in Peru and I liked it here.
John reckons it was his favourite thing we did in Yellowstone, but I'm still pretty set on the Grand Prismatic Spring. Also, we got to go through a canyon. My highlight of whitewater rafting was when me and John got to be the 2 front rowers and we were setting the pace and we were trying to race. What was your highlight, Johnny?
My highlight was when Ashlyn rode the bull and rode the front of it just holding onto a rope, and she looked very graceful.
That's right, I was graceful. Can you see the moose? Oh my gosh.
I think it's a deer, honey.
Oh yeah, it's not got bigger antlers for a moose.
It's got not got long droopy
Yeah.
nose. It's a stag, I think. The white stag, it's like Narnia. You never be able to
You can't really see, but that little black dot between the trees that's moving, it's a bear. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's a bear, it moves like a bear.